Hi guys, my name is Pierce Roberts. I'm doing a step-by-step tutorial of one of my favorite songs ever in the world to play, Sir Duke by Stevie Wonder. And I'm going to go step by step. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to right into it. This song starts on B, on the E string. A lot of the verse and the chorus are in like a kind of power chord formation. Now, it's good to remember. It starts on the B, which is the root of this little riff here. So walk up the root, the fifth. If you know what a fifth means, I'm gonna have other videos explaining what that is. But is what you need to know now. The fifth is always gonna be a string above in this reference, and 2 frets up, a whole step up. So kind of think of like when you're doing Tetris, there's like a L that's weird falling down. I don't know if anybody remembers Tetris, but that's what's like a shape that kind of reminds me of. So that's the fifth. Okay. Anyway, so goes root, fifth, octave. But before you hit the octave, you get a little dead note, and it adds a little swingy kind of vibe to the bass line. You might not be able to notice it when you listen to it, but it's really important for the part as the whole song. Okay. Now. I'm just go straight into it. Dead note before the octave. Dead note coming down to fifth. And then back to the root. Now, if you got that part, you got a good chunk of the song, which is awesome. Cool. Again. If you're a beginner and you're getting down your dead notes or whatever, figure out which way you like to do it. I'll try to tell you how I do it, but it'll probably mess me up because I don't think about half the time. But so I just go. Okay. Kind of make the A string my point of dead notes right there. So it goes right down to G sharp, which is the 4th fret of the E string. Same thing. Down half step to G, down to the F sharp. Now you go up, and instead of doing what you did the rest of the time, there's a little awesome little like descending walk thing where it starts on the 4th fret of the D string, which is the octave F sharp. Okay. And then you do a dead note before. Now, you don't have to do dead notes if you don't want it, or if you don't feel comfortable, if it's going to throw you off. If you just want to get the notes first, then add them later, totally fine. I'm not going to play without dead notes because it's weird for me. I want to show you what the song should sound like, or how you should play it. Alright? Yeah, you could go, which is fine, but I definitely think you should add dead notes when you feel comfortable, okay? Anyway, so each verse part that little formation ends on a power chord formation on the F sharp, and then you hit the octave. So you walk down the 2nd fret, the D string, to the 1st fret, and then the 4th fret of the A string, which is C sharp. So. And it kind of speeds up just a tad because you fit that right in there perfectly to go back to the beginning of the riff. And all the little phrases and on the and of the 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, just a little emphasis, and it's awesome. So anyway, so we do back to the beginning, just do the same thing. This time the little fill thing is different. It's on the 4th, again, with the F sharp octave on the D string, the 4th fret, half step down, which is the F note on the D string, 3rd fret, and then 4th fret of the G string, which is B, then back down to that 3rd fret, the F. So I'll do okay, and I like to do the dead note before that phrase as well, just like the other one. Okay, now this goes into a totally different part, which is awesome. And then it starts on E, and it's like a descending, it's like chromatic. Well, all chromatic means, if you guys don't know what that means yet, chromatic is just half steps. There's no, like in a major scale, there's breaks, but if you're doing chromatic major, so that's all chromatic means. It's a fancy term for just playing everything, or however you want to say it. So anyway, so chromatic little part coming from E on the A string, that's 7th fret, right here, I spit, it's awesome. 7th fret, and it kind of doubles up, so I'm going to play it regularly, and then I'll break it down. I do that because the emphasis on the, so dead note before the E when you come back, so it sounds like Home Improvement, if you guys know what that is, but. So yeah, all of it's, you're kind of doubling up. Okay? Get that down, practice it. Now with the next part, it's a little different, same but a little different. Again. So instead of doubling up, once you hit that the 5th fret of the A string, you're doing single notes. So, and you pass the E string, you go up to the 9th fret on the A string. Okay. It's important you don't hold these notes out. Staccato. Staccato just means short and sweet. You don't sound like crap when you do it like that. And then again, the little emphasis. And you just go back into where you were, the B. Now things are going to change. Instead of going down here, you're on the 8th fret of the A string now, okay? Which is the E sharp. And what you're doing, you're going to do like a minor triad deal. And we'll get into, if you know what that is, I have previous videos talking about that. But you're going to go on, you're starting the 8th fret of the A string. I'll take my pinky and go up a whole and a half, or just up 4 frets from the root. So that's the 11th fret, sorry, of the A string. Well, that's not pretty. And I take my ring finger, hit the 10th fret of the D string. So yeah. A lot of this is just going back and forth and try it. It's super simple walking stuff. That sounds so cool, and it never gets old to me. So jump up a half step, but a string above. I do the dead notes just like the other riffs. Now you go on the lay on the E. So go up to the 5th, this is the 9th fret, the D string, and dead note, hit the C note again, okay, on the E and a half step down, okay? This is a lot right now, but I'm going to go slow, and feel free to rewind, or pause and go back or whatnot, so. Sorry, yeah, you hit the E again, so. 2, 7, 9. So 1 hit, 2 hits, and just kind of a walk down from 7 to 6 on the A string. So one more time. Then 9th fret of the E string. Well, it's like chromatic again, you know. That's 7 to 9 on the A string. So, yeah. Alright, get that? Cool. Feel free to practice. If you don't get it right away, it's fine. Just keep going over and over. I'll do it one more time here. Because it's so cool. Okay, now at this point, I want you to go back and study the beginning, alright? Now this is when it gets a little complicated. Okay, this is the break part. I didn't actually re-record this, so it's going to seem a little like, not the best editing guy, so a little, I don't call it breaky because I actually messed up explaining the break before because I'm not perfect either, so, because it's definitely different explaining it than just playing it. This is how the break starts. Now I'm going to do it in sections, okay? So on the B, 6th fret of the A, 9th fret of the E. Hit that, so you actually hit that note twice. Do 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 do. A quick 9th fret A string, 6th fret D string. Cool, get that down. Jump immediately up to the second fret, 14th fret, E string, same thing. By the way, if you're ever practicing scales and stuff, like down here, try it up here. It's the same note, but it sounds real sweet. Okay? Just, advice. So anyway, first riff. So yeah, I'll do that. So 14th fret, E string. And a lot of hammer-ons in this part. So, okay. 14, 12 on the string above it, okay. Chromatic thing again on the 16th fret. So, from the beginning. Yeah, so one more time, then I'll break it, play it by itself again, and we'll move on. Okay, so after that, just repeats itself. Got it? That's hard. It's a lot. We'll get there. So. Okay. Now you go down to the, so when you're done, sorry, 13th fret of the G string, a little like boxy formation, so 13, the G string, 13 on the D string, then 11 on the G string, 11 on the D string, and you land back on the D string, the 13th fret. Then you go up to here, which is the 14th fret of the A string. step and a half, so just 4 frets down to the 11th fret of the A string. So 14th fret of the E string, back down to the 11th fret of the D string. Sorry, I'm confused myself. Okay, and then when it's back on the 14th fret of the A string. Now feel free to rewind or pause and go back or whatever, and because this is kind of a lot. It seems like a lot, but once you get it, you'll remember the rest of your life. And I still mess up explaining this because it's like muscle memory at this point, and that's what a lot of what bass playing is. You'll get that as you continue in your progress. So then you go down the 8th fret or the G string, and so you kind of start with that. And it goes. So let's do that. Real slow. I figure at this point you're sick of hearing me talk, so I'm just going to go through stuff real slow. Okay. Alright. I think I did it wrong the first couple times, I'm sorry. Which is a cool riff in its own. Very pentatonic-y. Alright, moving on. So after you go past this, you go. It's always like moving on, we're going a step back and then go forward. It's very like jazzy thing to do. I slipped up there, so. Whole thing. Just practice that over and over. And after that, you're done, you're home free. There's a lot of little fills he does, the bass player does on this track. I forget his name, and I should respect myself because he's a legend. Amazing. So, and then it just goes back and does all those 3 parts again, and then and does the break one more time, and then the song is done, I believe. So that's it. Any questions, leave in the comments. I'm going to do a beginner's course as well, breaking down everything you need to know, and it'll probably help you with this song. So keep practicing, change your strings, and I'll see you soon.